Stay tuned for Cardinals baseball next. Miles Michaelis is on the mound for the Cardinals. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
And now Bryce Harper. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to watch that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. The 1-2. Fouled away. Again a 1-2. The bouncer to the left side, taken in by Carpenter. And the throw on the first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see the speed and athleticism of Billy Hamilton on display. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So, given the matchups he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise in the play.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute it? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball on the ground?
For Jensen, 2 down. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Phillies down in order. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. So stepping in, Jose Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around the score. But let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully, he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what needs to happen for them to get out of this rut?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully, it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
Harper on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Matt Carpenter as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. That average for him up in the 360s now. 4 home runs, 18 driven in. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something.
About to set now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And there's ball 2 now. The set and the 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Settle for 1. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Bader comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And let's focus our attention on the guy behind the dish, Matt Wieters. Not easy to do his job at get out of that crouch at 6'4", 6'5", and throw an absolute rocket down to second base. And, oh, by the way, hit from both sides of the plate. Look for him to have a big day today.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. Liner towards second. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. Down the first baseline. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line. A fair ball. The throw into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brothers.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in as he sends it on the ground to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. They still trail 1-0.
Here we go. For St. Louis, the shortstop, Paul Young.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first down.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. A high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the 8-hole hitter would get a knock. And I would know that, boys, because I batted an awful lot in that 8-hole in my early days.
Into the box, Miles Michaelis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
The 2-1 home. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Cards leave 1. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Standing in now, Andrew Romine. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He'll start things here at 316. No home runs as of yet, and 3 driven in. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. 1 away here to begin the 3rd. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central. Into the box now, Nick Pivetta. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Left side, Carpenter is there. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now back. The right field. Right. Perfect.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Martinez looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper, number 196 for his career. And it brings the Phillies back even now at 1 apiece.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
And in steps Scott Kingery. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But the Phils have come back to tie it thanks to this solo home run. We played 2.5, all even at 1 apiece.
Leading up for the Cardinals.
In now, Jose Martinez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-2 to count to Jose Martinez.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Martinez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. That's the ball. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
On the ground to third. Roman has it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We played 3 full. We're into the box, Trey Turner. Here's a pop-up now. And he is in there.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take your hands bleed, but if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Standing in now, Reese Hoskins. High hop, and he barehands it. Hey now. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit in the air to left field. Ozuna is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box now. Didi Gregorius. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Hit down the line at first. On a foul ball, 1-1. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. He's currently on a one-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
Phillies shortstop in front of the count, 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Here's the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. One run on 3 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1. Will go to the bottom of the 4th, tied.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the third baseman, Matt.
Into the box, Matt Carpenter. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Marcelo Zuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Standing in now, Paul DeYoung. Chopper down the third baseline. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. In now, Harrison Bader, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. DeYoung rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they extend their lead to 2. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Into the box now, Miles Michaelis, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Down the third baseline. Bader on third with 2 out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Stepping in now, Billy Hamilton. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
1 ball, no
These
strike.
are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
1-1.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out.
The bat, the third baseman.
Into the box, Andrew Romine. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He popped out in his first trip. Fouled off. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. In now, Nick Pivetta. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Jose Martinez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Victor Arano will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Colton Wong is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Hamilton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, third base, Matt Carpenter.
Stepping in now, Matt Carpenter. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. One left for the Cardinals, but they... Standing in now, Bryce Harper. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Into the box, Scott Kingery. As he's reaching at a curveball and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Trey Turner. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Turner takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. Let's see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
In now, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Phillies 2. Standing in now, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Strikes to count.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And a good throw gets him 1 down.
Now back, the shortstop, Paul Young.
Stepping in now, Paul DeYoung. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. grounded to short. Played on the backhand. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Romine will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Well, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. John Brebbia enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 60, John Brebbia. Now catching and batting 9. Number 4, Johnny.
In now, Billy Hamilton. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Popped up. Goldschmidt is calling for it. 2 down.
Now that the third base.
Standing in now, Andrew Romine, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. This is flared out towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. One left for Philadelphia. Into the box now, Harrison Bader, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Turner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him there from short right field.
Your attention, please.
Call to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound. Garrett Hampson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. The 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit, so he does his job off the bench here to open up the 8th. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
In now, Bryce Harper popped him up. Wong has a play. 1 away. Standing in now, Scott Kingery. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. The 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Runner going a second time. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Here's the 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll get in there safely. The throw behind the run. Standing. Into the box now, Trey Turner, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Fouled off. Pickoff move to second, and he's back standing. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
He's got to hurry. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1. Swinging a ground ball to third. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Way down and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance of hitting that one. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Still even at 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Aroldis Chapman will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. In now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
A ball and a strike. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Trying to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you think he'd go right back to it, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do. Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now he drops the changeup on him. Strike 3 called. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Andrew Miller comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Into the box now, Billy Hamilton. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Moving under it, Martinez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and we're on 2 away. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Aaron Altair will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there.